and I were talking about Geordin Hill-Lewis. Obviously, one is asked, what do you make of the chap? And I think he's terribly nice, but that's not what's important. There are two things I've been telling banks and whatever that ask these questions. One is he stood up to the Cape Town taxi industry, violent gangsters, politically connected, terribly dangerous people. And he stood up to them on some traffic enforcement measure, and he wouldn't back down. And he told his police, you'll impound those vehicles where they break the law. We're not going to be intimidated by these people. And he won, and they backed down. And that was very important. Second thing is that there was an orchestrated attempt to create homeless encampments all over Cape Town so that the place would later look as decrepit as San Francisco. Geordin stood up to this very bravely, much more bravely than, a Californian politician might, and won the issue. And I was very fortunate one afternoon to have a bit of a walk around Cape Town where he showed what he was doing, and it wasn't cruel at all. He put together that he never received any credit for, the most kind and generous sort of housing and support and social welfare institutions for sort of homeless people and drug addicts and the like, to help to get them off the streets. And he won on that issue, which very few American politicians had been able to win on. And he comes at the thing, if you want to, from a very centrist, his critics might even say slightly centre-left perspective. So if you want to weigh up what you might be getting as the DA leader, if my guesswork here is at all accurate, you are getting a chap that where he's been tested has been very, very, very strong.